Hi everybody and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. If you are new to my channel, make sure after you watch this video to hit that subscribe button and that little notification bell, because that notification bell lets you know when I go live, which is every morning for the dailies. Okay, Virgo. Also, you get the notification of when I do Freebie Friday as well, which is a place where you can get free healing on all levels. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, body with Reiki, and then we do a dose of Hypnocro, which is where we align you. Alright, so make sure you hit that bell if you are new, Virgo. Alright, so Virgos, what archetype are you standing in coming into the month of May? What archetype are you standing in, Virgo? What archetype are you standing in for Virgos? The Knight. You are standing in the Knight attribute, Virgos. Loyalty, romance, and chivalry, a love of honor. Then you have the Dark attribute where it says allegiance to a destructive ruler or principle, romantic delusions. So you are standing in the Knight's energy, Virgo. So let's go ahead and set this up here. If I can get this easel to cooperate. And it's not going to. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and see where you're at on your journey coming into May. Where is Virgo at on their journey coming into May? Where is Virgo at on their journey coming into May? Commitment, number 36. This could be about a divine commitment. It could be about a commitment, just a commitment in general. But they want to talk to you about a specific commitment and how to have love and honor with this commitment, perhaps even to be loyal to this commitment. We have a number 36 there. The 36 is a 9, so I kind of feel like it is definitely a soul commitment that they want to talk to you about, Virgos. So a true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. So this is where partnerships are formed. They are harmonious and they're powerful. So a commitment is the central, is where you're at on your journey. And this card indicates a natural evolution of a relationship. From the inception of it to the literal or metaphorical marriage. A promise of fulfillment in some form. You must be conscious of what you're committing to and be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility, your loyalty to it. Alright, so to remember that this commitment card is your partnership with spirit and the highest version of your own self, Virgo, and how it engages with the higher self of another coming into May. So let's go ahead and pull. These are the Akashic Tarot. Let's go ahead and pull some tarot cards for Virgo, some tarot cards for the month of May concerning their journey. What's going on in the month of May with their journey? What does their journey look like? Okay, well, we have the Five of Scrolls, so you're definitely learning something when it comes to this higher commitment. And I feel like what you are learning is the higher your vibration, the higher the higher your vibration that you emit out there is what's going to draw the same high vibrating people back to you. And I feel like that's what you're learning, is how to be more humble when it comes to love. Oh, jeez. And I have the Lookout. So, you know, this is that it come in reverse. So I'm just going to leave it in reverse. And if you, it's like you're always on the lookout for things to crash and burn is what I feel like, with commitments in your life. So let's get some more info. Yep. And the power of your emotional body. Okay. Let's keep going. We still got a couple more cards to pull for you, Virgo. Yep, we have the King of Keys coming through. So I feel like that's your energy. I kind of want to say you're in a bit of a standstill. If you look, here is that Knight energy right there. That Knight energy you're showing up in. So you're definitely showing up, showing yourself literally as that Knight. Okay, well, those are the last two cards. So we have this one, which is about the journey, right? The journey. Pull this back up here. And we have Uriel and the Sphinx. So you have Archangel Uriel coming through for you. All right, so right off the bat, here you are showing up right dead center of your reading as that Knight, right? Showing up as that Knight. So I feel like you definitely got some horses around you as a spirit animal. I feel like them horses are your giving you the power of freedom, emotional freedom, so that you can connect to your own emotional power source. And I feel like what you need to do is, with that Lookout card in reverse, is I feel like you are learning, because here you are learning something, learning how it's like you're always waiting for things and commitments to crash and burn, right? You're always looking at it. And I feel like what you're reviewing with this Lookout card is how the power of your emotions play a big part in it, because he is looking off into the distance, and where is he looking towards is this waterfall, Virgo. So I feel like that's what you're doing. You're reviewing your own emotional power, right? Your own emotional power, and how your insecurities within your emotional body is what always makes relationships crash and burn, right? I feel like you've had several relationships right here, several tries in a relationship, and I feel like they've all crashed and burned, right? And I feel like here you are holding that final scroll, gaining that final lesson of how to stay loyal when it comes to romantic partnerships. How to love with a sense of honor within your emotional body, how to feel secure moving forward on your journey, right? Moving forward on your journey. And what's the next card is the journey. So here you are in your ship right here. See, you're on your ship, but this card showed up in reverse. So here you are looking over on your ship, right? Looking over on your ship and gaining, with the sun's energy here, the illumination of why things crash and burn. And you're learning right here, the power of your emotions have a lot to do with that, right? So here you are on a journey. I feel like, with the Seven of Roses coming through here, it's like you're reviewing that journey. You're reviewing how to calm your emotions, how to grab the oars of your ship, of your power source within your emotions, and move forward, make a better plan in your life, make a better plan. And I feel like when it comes to commitments, becoming more stable, you got two white horses, so that's a sense of freedom, of purity, of loyalty when it comes to romance. And then you have Uriel and the Sphinx on here. So Uriel I feel like Uriel is looking up at that moon. To me, that looks like a full moon. And the full moon is coming on the 26th of May in Sagittarius, the house of higher learning, higher wisdom, higher knowledge. And then you got the Sphinx coming through here. And I feel like this could be something coming through from a past life for you, Virgo. So what I see is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because look, we have 5, 6, 7, and then 1 and a 7, it adds up to an 8, and then 36 adds up to a 9. That 9 energy, that soul energy, 1 self, 9 soul, right? And I feel like that is exactly what you're doing, and you're realizing this is a soul commitment. This is somebody that is attached to your soul, right? It's somebody who will help show you the way as well. So I feel like this is a specific commitment where you're going to be learning a lot of lessons about your own emotional body and how your emotions play a major part of why commitments didn't work and why commitments did work. You are seeing through the destructive emotions right here. You're seeing through the emotional destruction that has caused other relationships to burn away, right? Because here you are looking right over at this. And I feel like, here you are, Virgo, showing up as that knight, and you're not yet on that dirt road towards home. It's like you're standing a bit off of the path. Why? Because you're at a standstill when it comes to commitment. You're at a standstill. And I feel like that's why Uriel is coming out, because I feel like Uriel has a specific message for you, Virgo. So we're going to go ahead and see what that message is for Virgo. So, okay, it's definitely a full moon, and we got the full moon in Sagittarius. Like I said, is a full lunar eclipse, a super full moon as well. In Sagittarius is the house of higher learning, higher wisdom, higher knowledge. So the Sphinx is usually shown with the body of a lion, indicating strength, and the head of a king of keys, right? Showing authority and intelligence, but more than this, it represents the enigmatic and inscrutability and the silent holder of truth in the ancient mysteries of the world. So Archangel Uriel is connecting to you and conferring this great mystery, this great source of a mystery to you. So Virgo, it is time for you to do the important and most possibly the most difficult work in your life. The digging and inner discovery that takes you to the deepest self and you're into your deepest power right here, the waterfall, your power source. Um, you must dig diligently too, and you have to chip away at the rock like substance of your old beliefs when it comes to why commitments did not work. Again, you demonstrated why you demonstrated destructive behaviors when it comes to commitment. Um, and you need to find the truth inside. They're telling you in the month of May, you've already begun to do that, right? You've already begun to do that as that night. So Uriel is here to help you, and he's working directly in your meditations. So if you want this archangel's help and to help you assist with this transformation and guidance, look out for somebody in your daily life whom Uriel has sent towards you. So this could be a teacher, a mentor, a new friend who shares a kinship with you about your inner quest. In this relationship of great value that comes into a profound power. So don't diminish the importance of this phase that you are going through when it comes to facing your destructive behaviors. And it's going to initiate you into your personal power source as a king, right, Virgo, as a king. So that is what I see for the month of May for you when it comes to where you're at on your journey. So let's go ahead and see what is going on when it comes to love for you, Virgo. Yep, look what the cat dragged in, and I seen that as I was shuffling that. Yeah, the real deal. So that again, this message says that Uriel is sending somebody towards you that is going to assist with this, and they're going to be the real deal, right? They're going to be the real deal. This commitment is the real deal, definitely. So we got the delight and desire, somebody that you desire, and then in a spotlight, your heart is being called to attention here. So maybe you need to offer an apology to this person that Uriel is sending into you. And that's why your heart is being called to attention. Your heart is in the spotlight in the month of May. That this is the real deal. Look at your heart illuminated, right? And I feel like it could be somebody from your past. So here Uriel is sending that somebody towards you with this higher commitment. But until you face your destructive ways of things, why relationships burn down, why commitments never work, this relationship isn't going to work either. So there you are, coming through as a knight again. So I feel like you may be resisting to apologize to this person. So I feel like the holdup is until you face that destructive emotional body, the destructive power of why relationships always burn down, this person, this real deal, is going to stay, again, behind the scenes, right? Behind the scenes. All right. So, let's put this back up here. I know there's a hook or a ledge, right? Come on, get in there. All right, there we go. All right. So there you are, coming through is the knight again. That's 3 different cards, 2 knights, and there's 3 horses with a person on it. Real deal, right? So until you do the work, do the healing, right? The healing of that emotional pain that caused this heartbreak, that caused the destructive ways, the real deal is not going to come towards you. But I do feel, again, you have to learn something. You have to learn something of value. And I feel like you just need to take a break. You need to take a break. You need to go within yourself and realize why you've had this destructive behavior and how to show the honor of love when it comes to commitment, right? And all these cards are not in reverse, but again, the new beginning is delayed, right? The new beginning is delayed until you notice your destructive ways, right? There's the Star card. So your heart is definitely being put in the spotlight. Things that you're wishing for, I feel, will be delayed. They will be delayed. It's like, get out of your own way is what I feel they're telling you, Virgo. Get out of your own way. Let this healing process begin, right? Let it begin. And they're showing you what attributes that you are carrying with you when it comes to relationships and how you destruct them, how you burn them down. So the attention is being brought to your heart space right here. What needs healed, and here it is with the stars lined up there. The star card comes through and tells you, listen, we're around you. We're going to help you heal this. You're being divinely guided by a guardian angel, the archangels, that your spirit team is around you. We're putting these emotions in the spotlight, right? The lookout, looking right over at that emotion. Your emotions are being put in the spotlight, right? What needs healed, what needs purified. And I feel like with this card here, it's pretty clear. It is pretty clear what you need to face. What you need to face. All right, so let's keep going. What are some signs that you're seeing, Virgo? Well, we got the green. There's that heart chakra coming through. Your health, your prosperity. Brown, you need to ground your energy. And you are coming through on this card, on that brown horse, right? And then we have violet, intuitive, spiritual, and self-aware. So you need to become aware of why your heart is being brought to the spotlight, right? Listen to your intuition when it comes to your own stability. Ground your energy, right? Ground your energy and be aware of the force of your emotional body when it comes to your destructive behaviors, because I feel, Virgo, it is all about your destructive behaviors. All right, so let's go ahead and yellow. You have 3 colors here. Third eye, heart, and now solar plexus. The solar plexus is where your happiness lies. So become aware of your own happiness and how to build your own happiness and be abundant and prosperous within your own emotional body is to have confidence, right? To have confidence in what you feel. Have the confidence to apologize to a specific person because their angels are bringing them back in for you to do so. So what is a dragon that is around Virgo? Nice, quick, and easy. There it is. And we have air and water dragon. Helps you to connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition. Develop your psychic abilities to open to enlightenment and express your inner song. So you need to trust your intuition. We have the air and the water. Air is the heart chakra, right? Air is the heart chakra. So it's definitely being put in the spotlight for you to gain wisdom. All right, so what is a spirit animal that is around Virgo? A spirit animal that is around Virgo. Peacock. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. So we have the peacock there with pretty much the same colors as the dragon and the heart chakra. And then we have the blue, which is throat chakra, which is about apologizing. Let yourself stand out and be noticed by a particular person, and let them see how you have changed, right? How you have changed, the power of your emotions, right? Learn how to trust in your intuition. Lots of water here. So I also feel too, they're telling you, let go of the ego. Let go of the ego, because that ego is that destructive behavior, I feel, for you, Virgo. So let's go ahead and pull what is a message from your the spirit guides. A message to Virgo from their spirit guides. Set your intentions, right? Set your intentions. Set your intentions. Voice them with loyalty, with honor. Beautiful. So what is a spirit animal that is with Virgo, and a crystal they recommend? Look, another horse coming through. So you've had 1, 2, 3 horses, and now you got another horse. 4 horses come through. Peach quartz, safe travels, freedom, and power. So spirit of horse, protect me as I journey within to find and heal my wounds. My spirit is free. Thank you. Aho. If that just does not line up with the rest of the messages, with that all them horses that come through, having that sense of freedom, and having a safe journey through yourself to recognize what destructive behavior you need to shift out of, right? So those are your messages, Virgo. Thank you for watching, and have a blessed day.